Mama June. Anna Cardwell informs Mom about unbearable pain. In scary new episode, Mama June series has been returning to the TV screens with the next part of Season 6. Part 1 was all about the drama between June and Alana. However, Shannon has informed her fans already that the new part will be a roller coaster of emotions. Fans of the series will be witnessing Anna's deteriorating condition. Anna's death devastated her entire family. All of the reality stars have been using different ways to remember her in their memories. June has been taking care of her oldest daughter, Caitlyn, and fighting for her custody. We TV viewers have been bracing up to watch the heartbreaking scenes of Cardwell's cancer progress. Well, it seems that she has been going through a lot of pain these days. Recently, she called Shannon after the pain became unbearable. Mama June. Anna Cardwell worries Shannon with her unbearable pain. Mama June has been doing everything to save her daughter. She already accepted that saving Anna is close to impossible. Hence, she moved closer to the reality TV star to be with her on her last days. The entire family has been checking on their family member during her cancer battle. Recently, a new teaser revealed a worrisome update on Anna's health. In the clip, June was busy unboxing her new candles. She said, "Justin Stroud and the girls want to be pissy pants? They can be pissy pants, okay?" The Wii TV star was enjoying her Zen space while her husband was at his mom's home. Sadly, her Zen space was interrupted after a terrifying call from Anna. June jokingly told her that she ruined her candle unboxing moment. However, her daughter wasn't in a state to listen to any joke. She said, "I don't care. I need to go to the hospital." The reality TV celeb informed her mother that she was in deep pain at the moment. Anna also revealed that she had been bearing some pain for the past couple of days and it had become worse. As per People, Mama June started staring at the phone nervously to figure out what to do. Anna told her that Justin had been at his mom's place but assured her that it wasn't a big deal. Moreover, the reality TV celeb voiced her frustration in a confessional. Cardwell noted, "I mean, it sucks because I don't have a driver's license, and I've never driven, and I always have to rely on somebody." Further, Anna said, "Hurry up, please," before hanging up the call and leaving June wondering about the solution. Mama June. Is Caitlyn happy living with June and Justin? Mama June and Justin Stroud have been raising Anna's oldest daughter, Caitlyn, together. However, fans have been concerned for the little girl due to the couple's poor reputation. They felt that Shannon would use Caitlyn for her money-making tactics. June has not been sharing much detail about her granddaughter. Recently, she came up with a happy post for Caitlyn. In it, Caitlyn posed in a short black dress after getting ready for her first grown-up dance. Fortunately, Caitlyn was looking beautiful and happy at the same time. She also looked very comfortable with June and Justin in the pictures. Hence, fans were happy to see that June had been treating her granddaughter right. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more updates on June and Justin's life. The walls of the Shannon household have weathered countless storms, turbulent relationships, legal troubles, health scares, and personal betrayals. But nothing has shaken the family to its core quite like Anna Cardwell's devastating battle with cancer. In a harrowing new episode of Mama June. Family Crisis. The raw and excruciating reality of Anna's deteriorating health takes center stage, unleashing an emotional reckoning the family was not ready for. What begins as a routine check-in turns into an emotional turning point when Anna, weak and visibly in distress, finally shares the truth no one wanted to hear. The pain is unbearable. What unfolds next is a whirlwind of emotional responses, from stunned silence to panicked preparation, as June Shannon is finally forced to confront a nightmare she has spent months trying to push away. This isn't just another TV drama. It's real and it's terrifying. The calm. Before the storm, in the early moments of the episode, the tone is cautious but hopeful. The family attempts to maintain a semblance of normalcy as they juggle Anna's care with the chaos of everyday life. There are attempts at light-hearted conversation, distractions with Caitlyn, and mundane household routines, but a heavy shadow looms behind every glance and pause. Anna, seated quietly with a warm blanket wrapped around her shoulders, seems distant. Her movements are slower, her face more pale, and though she smiles when spoken to, her eyes betray the strain she's under. While no one speaks it aloud, the signs are impossible to ignore. Anna's condition has worsened. The silence finally breaks when the family gathers in the living room for what should be a brief update from Anna. Instead, what they receive is a gut-wrenching revelation that rocks the entire household. A devastating admission, Anna, gathering her strength, makes a heartbreaking admission that takes everyone by surprise. Her voice, fragile but firm, delivers the news. The pain has become constant and unbearable. Her medications are no longer providing relief. She is exhausted, physically and emotionally, and her body is no longer cooperating. The moment is raw. Her face is etched with pain and resignation, and for a split second, time seems to stop for everyone in the room. There is no sound. Not from June, not from Pumpkin, not from Jessica or Alana. The weight of the words Anna has just spoken drops like a stone into the center of the family, and no one knows how to respond. This is no longer about hope. It's no longer about treatment options or second opinions. It's about comfort, about dignity, about time, something that's slipping away faster than anyone can grasp. June's delayed reaction. For June, the admission sends her spiraling. Despite having witnessed Anna's decline over the past several months, this is the first time she's truly had to confront the severity of it all. In true June fashion, the initial reaction is denial. She paces the room, wrestles with what she's just heard, and tries to redirect the conversation toward new possibilities. New doctors, new hospitals, maybe even a miracle drug. But there is no miracle here. Only reality. June's desperate attempts to cling to hope are met with quiet stares from her daughters. They know better. They've seen the pain, heard the cries in the middle of the night, and stood beside Anna through every step of her treatment. And now, as Anna confirms her own decline, the family must begin to prepare for the hardest goodbye. Pumpkin steps upace. June tries to collect herself. It's Pumpkin who takes charge. The one who has become the emotional anchor for the family steps in with grace and authority. She doesn't flinch at the truth. Instead, she calmly begins asking Anna questions about her needs, her wishes, and what she wants the family to do next. Pumpkin's strength is not performative. It comes from a place of deep love and responsibility. She holds Anna's hand, listens intently, and offers reassurance, not that everything will be okay, but that Anna won't face the end alone. She reaches out to hospice services, begins organizing a schedule to make sure someone is always with Anna, and ensures that Caitlyn is shielded from as much of the trauma as possible. Her ability to lead in the middle of emotional chaos becomes the glue holding everyone together. A family divided and united as plans begin to form, so too does tension. Jessica, who has remained relatively quiet through much of Anna's battle, breaks down under the weight of it all. The fear, the helplessness, the guilt, it all spills out in an emotional outburst that leaves the room rattled. Alana, caught between school obligations and the need to be with her family, struggles with guilt and frustration. She wants to be present for Anna, but she's also still a teenager trying to live a normal life. The duality of grief and adolescence weighs heavily on her, and for the first time, viewers see just how hard this has been for her too. Even Justin Stroud, June's often criticized husband, takes a quiet but supportive role in this chapter. He doesn't say much, but he helps coordinate errands, makes meals, and offers a steady presence when the rest of the house feels like it might crumble. Through the grief and tension, there are also moments of connection, small but powerful. Gestures of love and unity, a shared meal, a group hug, a quiet night spent watching old home videos of Anna and Caitlyn. These moments stitch the family together, reminding them that even in sorrow, they still have each other. Caitlyn's innocence. Amid chaos, Perhaps the most heart-wrenching part of the episode is the innocent presence of Caitlyn, who still doesn't fully understand the gravity of what's happening. She senses the sadness, notices the whispers and long hugs, but her childlike world is still filled with cartoons, dolls, and drawings for her mom.